Good evening. It's my pleasure to be with you to celebrate this important day, International Day of Peace. And I'd like to share with you a little statement from the United Nations about this day. So, International Day of Peace was established in 1981 by the United Nations General Assembly, and each year the day is observed on the 21st of September. So, it's the General Assembly has declared this day a day devoted to strength and the ideals of peace, and through observing a 24-hour nonviolent ceasefire across the world. And this year it's been clearer than ever that we are not each other's enemies. Rather, we are united in a common mission to address the tireless virus that threatens our health, our security, and our very way of life. COVID-19 has our world in turmoil and has brought home in a new and very real way that what happens in one part of the world can impact people everywhere. In March, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres called on warring parties to lay down their weapons and focus on the battle against this unprecedented global pandemic. While the message is intended for armed parties, solidarity and cooperation across borders, sectors, and generations are also needed to successfully navigate this worst public health crisis of our time. This year, to mark the 75th anniversary of the UN invites millions of people worldwide to join UN 75, the largest and furthest reaching global conversation on building the peaceful and prosperous future that we want. As global citizens, we are invited to unite and share thoughts on how to weather this storm, heal our planet, and change it for the better. Even though we may not be able to stand next to each other, we can still dream together. And the 2020 theme for International Day of Peace is Shaping Peace Together. Celebrate the day by spreading compassion, kindness, and hope in the face of the pandemic.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Rima, for that beautiful opening. And good evening, everyone. And I welcome every one of you here. My name is Aldo Inigas. I'm one of the practitioners here in the center called Las Vegas Center for Spiritual Living. First of all, thank you for your presence and celebrating our Heart of Peace tonight. Tonight is a very special night as we get to observe and celebrate, as Dr. Rima said, United Nations has declared September 21st as International Peace Day that is observed around the world. This year's theme is Shaping Peace Together. And as we get to celebrate and shape our peace event together with our global community, I am grateful to be here tonight with our senior ministers, Reverend Stacy Hilton and Reverend Cheryl Bell, and our Minister of Prayer team. Thank you so much. And of course, our dear Karen Jones will be here to do her sound bath. And of course, one of our very special guests tonight is Jack Kate, who will be playing again for us her beautiful meditative musical instrument as we read through our affirmations. Are all the affirmations we will be reading tonight were contributed by the members of the Ministry of Prayer team. So that's a treat. We have a new set of affirmations, so excited to hear that. Our local center has been participating in the Heart of Peace meditation for the last 4 years. And the Heart of Peace is a collective effort of the Center for Spiritual Living Global Peace Meditation Movement with other 400 centers around the world. Our local center holds the Heart of Peace meditation every second Wednesday of the month, of course, except for this month, which we're doing with this event, September 21st. And our meditation tonight will be a little bit longer, maybe an hour and a half. And the single sound of bell signals the opening prayer, our centering prayer. And then right after the prayer, we'll have another bell that starts the sound bath meditation with Karen Jones. Then after the sound bath, we will go to a complete 5-minute silence. And for those of you who are watching us on Facebook, you will hear a 5-minute, or you will see a 5-minute video on the screen. And while we are doing our silence meditation in the sanctuary, then we'll proceed with our affirmations. And then a second bell will run twice that will signal the end of our meditation. Again, tonight being a special celebration, we have invited our dear friend in our center, as you have heard her, Reverend Dr. Rima Bonario. She will open us again and do our centering prayer. Dr. Rima Bonario is an author, a teacher, speaker, and coach. Rima earned her doctorate in transformational psychology from Hollis University Graduate Seminary. Rima work weaves together a safe and sacred place to explore the healing power of myths and archetypes, ritual and ceremony, and soul shadow work. Through private coaching, workshops, and online classes, Rima facilitates potent practices that repatterns and resolve childhood conditioning. Rima's writing has been included in 4 volumes of the Feminine Evolutionary series from Flower of Life Press, Pioneering the Path to Prosperity, The Sacred Body Wisdom, Set Sail, and the soon-to-be released volume Sovereign Unto Herself. She's also the co-author of the popular book, Who Have You Come Here to Be? 101 Possibilities for Contemplation, and companion twin card decks. Rima is also the co-founder of the Q Effect and the co-creator of its 21-day shadow work process. So if I may invite everyone just to relax and get yourself into a comfortable position, and take a deep breath, breathing in and breathing out as we prepare to go within this moment of silence. Right here in this stillness, right here in this moment, where the true source, the inner higher power, the true Prince of Peace, thyself, resides.
So the UN is inviting you to join that conversation. And I know that we're all here tonight to be a part of that conversation. And so I offer this prayer for us as we move into this time together. We must seek to shape the peace together first by shaping the peace inside our hearts. Where are we at war with ourselves? Where are we doing battle in our hearts and in our minds? And where are we at war with others? How can we stand firm for the future we know is possible? Set and hold strong boundaries in the face of aggression, racism, sexism, and the disregard of human dignity. And how do we do it as an act of love? And so we turn inward and call upon the Christ consciousness within, our very soul, our inner divine light, to bring forward in us that which we are, which is love. We invite this love to bubble up from within until the unceasing wellspring of divine love is flowing fully, washing into and through each and every cell in our being, healing, resolving, and updating any and all old programming that is not love, bringing ourselves into total and complete alignment with the source of all life. In this now moment, we declare and claim the truth that we are one with the one, that we are born of love and built to love, that we are love incarnate. And as such, we accept and acknowledge our mission to radiate love and to be a stand for peace. By our very nature, our loving and peaceful presence, we are generating more love and more peace on the planet in this very moment. We say yes to this unfolding world founded on divine right action, based on divine love, and the principle of peace. Like a beacon of light, we shine into, through, and out of the rich and fertile darkness, watering the seeds of potential that lay dormant under the earth. We whisper like angels, praying over each blade of grass, grow. We hold fast to the knowing that these seeds are divinely guided and will come to fruition and bear fruit in divine time. We say yes to being a faithful gardener, taking responsibility for and tending to the seeds of change, of love, and of peace that we plant here today. And we partner with the divine intelligence to bring forth the best and ever more perfect manifestation of divine love on planet Earth. Amen. Blessed be, and so it is. The best and ever more perfect manifestation of divine love on planet Earth. Amen.
I invite you to close your eyes. Get comfortable wherever you are. Allowing the sounds of the bowls to comfort, to vibrate through you as you relax. And let's take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And exhale. Another deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your tailbone, allowing you to connect with the earth. And one more deep breath in through your nose. And out through your feet. Once again, connecting with Mother Earth. And now, I invite you to take 7 counts of an inhale. Hold it for 7 counts. 7 counts of an exhale. Hold it for 7 counts. 7 counts of an inhale. Hold it for 7 counts. Etc., etc. Becoming very, very aware of your breath at your own pace. There's no rush. The sound you're listening to are these bowls and the sound of your breath. And every time that you exhale, you're feeling more and more relaxed. 7 counts of an inhale. Hold it for 7 counts. 7 counts of an exhale. Hold it for 7 counts. And as you focus on the 7, 7, 7, 7, I invite you to focus on your heart. Right in that space, just below your sternum. As you breathe, your heart and your breath begin to synchronize. Easy. And as you focus on your heart, I invite you to focus on what you're truly grateful for today. Allowing that gratitude to fill your heart. What are you grateful for? And though the list may be long, focus on one thing that you're truly, truly grateful for. And in so doing, expand the electric field around your body. A beautiful bubble of energy that is you begins to expand. As the gratitude grows in your heart, it expands to what you are grateful for and fills the space around you, filling the space, and you relax, feeling the joy of your blessing, feeling the gratitude swell in your heart. And on your next inhale, I invite you to pull in light from all over the universe down into the top of your head, right through the top of your head. So imagine there is a door at the top of your head. Open that door and allow this light from all over the universe to come through, down into your head, down your neck, through your shoulders, into your heart, your lungs. Feeling that light spread all the way through your body, down your torso, past your hips, into your legs, and all the way down to the very tips of your cute little toes. And as you feel this white light immerse your entire body, feel this light spread throughout that beautiful electric field all around you, cradling you in a beautiful white light. And once again, you begin to relax. With each 7 counts, feeling more and more relaxed. As you breathe in that fresh air, you feel the energy of the air moving through your body, mixing with the white light that keeps coming in every time you inhale. And on your next exhale, I invite you to release any worry, fear, anxiety, sadness, pain. Every time you exhale, you're releasing all of that stuff that makes you contract, all of that stuff that you've been holding on to. When you exhale, you release and let go. When you exhale, the toxins, the worry, the pain is released. And now from this space, as you fill yourself with white light once again, feeling that light descend from above, going into all of those nooks and crannies where you had those contracting emotions like fear or sadness or upset or anger. Now that they are being released through your exhale, you fill those spaces with that beautiful white light that goes deep into your cells and your molecules, and you feel rejuvenated. You feel exhilarated as you relax even more. And now I invite you to breathe normally and notice how much more relaxed you are, how much calmer even the space time to allow the sound of your voice to come through with your breath, knowing that they work well together in harmony. You want to hold your sound. All you have to do is hum. So when you're ready, we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose and it doesn't matter what note you sing. This is not singing, it is holding sound. It is vocal sounding, for the vibrations travel through your body, and so we'll choose a note. Very gently and easily allowing the power, the magic of your voice, a gift that was given to us since the beginning of the creation of mankind. The sound of the human voice heals, comforts, calms, and your voice is designed to heal you, to give you peace. So just hum. For however long you can hold it. Allow the sound to go all the way to your toes. Allow the sound to go to your heart. And if there's any pain in your body or discomfort, allow the sound to go there. And you realize how good it feels. You realize that the vibrations are giving you an internal massage, giving you a sensation of peace. Two more sounds. One more sound. Notice how the vibrations continue to reverberate throughout your body, making you feel so calm. Your bones, your skin, your cells and molecules, enjoying the continued vibration like throwing a stone into a calm pond, all those waves moving through your body. Notice the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe easily. I invite you to tune in to your mind's eye. Find yourself standing in the middle of a beautiful forest, a magical green forest. Standing in the middle of this beautiful forest, you feel so peaceful. You feel as one with nature. And as you look around you notice the very large tree trunks, wide, majestic. These tall bodies standing around you as if guarding and protecting you, keeping you safe. And you're taking a nice deep breath. And as you breathe, you smell the faint scent of pine and flowers and decay and dank. And the air is fresh nonetheless, and you feel alive. And as you look at these gorgeous tree trunks, you follow them up, ascending high into the sky. As you look up, you see their branches extending far out into space, filled with leaves, green, so many shades of green. And you see rays of sunshine peeking through. And then a breeze begins to blow in the air. You feel the breeze against your skin as it blows your hair and soothes your spirit. And then you notice a group of birds, beautiful colors, red-breasted, and bluebirds and hummingbirds, a variety of different birds in this magical green forest, flying high above you, dancing in the air. They fly and land gracefully on the branches above. And as you notice them, they notice you. And you feel as one, as a troop, and sing, simply happy to be. And you feel the same, simply happy to be. And then you hear the buzz of a bumblebee as it lazily floats through the air, flying around in lazy circles. It finally lands on a beautiful yellow wildflower. And as you notice this bumblebee, the bumblebee notices you. And you feel as one, as the bumblebee takes of the nectar of the yellow wildflower. And the breeze blows again, and the wildflower and the bee, they gently sway to the right. And you feel too like you are swaying in the breeze. Ah, you feel so peaceful. And then you look down at your feet, and barefoot you stand in the beautiful brown-red earth. And as you wiggle your toes and you feel the dirt between your toes, it's as if earth and you are one. And an energy begins to rise from the earth into your feet, moving up your legs. This beautiful sensation of peace and calm and joy, all at the same time, rising up through your body, past your hips and into your belly, past your internal organs and up into your heart and your lungs and your ribs and your shoulders, extending down your arms past your elbows and wrists and into your hands, all the way down to the ends of your fingertips. You feel this energy. It rises still up your neck and into your head, and the joy that fills you is so calming. It feels like you're being held by your mother. This nurturing energy holds you, and you feel so safe and secure and calm and peace-filled. And then you notice the sound of water moving through space, trickling, moving. And you turn your head towards this beautiful sound of water. And there is a path directly in front of you. And you decide, no, you are pulled, you are compelled to follow this path. And as you walk along this path, stepping on twigs and rocks, you feel the crunch and crackle under your feet. And there before you is an old tree that has fallen, and you climb over the tree trunk, getting closer and closer to this beautiful sound. And you can see an open just ahead in the magical green forest. And there it is. You have arrived. There is a beautiful stream of clear, fresh water flowing downstream, trickling and gurgling over large and small stones. You can smell this fresh air, for the air is laden with humidity, and it dampens your skin, and it makes you smile. This feeling of being alive near the stream. So you bend down and you place your hand in the cool and you feel a chill move up your spine. It's so exhilarating. And you cup your hand and you grab some of the fresh water and you bring it to your mouth. And some of it drips down your chin and slides down your neck, making you giggle. And you take a big sip of the water and you feel it slide down your tongue and down your throat and into your stomach. It feels so good, so alive. And as you look up into the sky, you see that there is an opening in the forest. And the blue azure of the sky is so clear and crisp, and there are a few lazy clouds floating, hovering up above you, and it makes you smile, for you know that you are connected, you are one with the forest, with the water, with the sun that comes streaming down and shines upon your face. And out of nowhere there appears a beautiful dragonfly, fluorescent green and purple, and he stops just in front of you. And you can hear him invite you to follow him. It's So you follow the dragonfly down the path just alongside of the stream. You follow the dragonfly, feeling the vibrance of his spirit, feeling that vibrance in your own heart as it expands with the joy of following this beautiful dragonfly along the path. And you follow, and then the dragonfly veers along another path back into the forest, and you follow, feeling compelled, feeling the joy. And just before you, there's an opening into a beautiful field of tall green grass, and the dragonfly darts in front of you, and you run into the field, and you turn, and you dance, and you skip. You feel all of this movement in your body, feeling the joy, feeling the air against your skin and the sun in your hair. And the dragonfly dances around you, and this beautiful dance continues until you arrive at a spot, another opening, and there on the ground is a beautiful puffy blanket, cushioned in white. And the dragonfly hovers just above it, inviting you to lay down. For it is a magic blanket, a magic, puffy, cushy, comfortable blanket. And you lay down on this blanket, and your entire body sinks into the comfortable blanket. And you sigh. And the dragonfly flies away. And very gently, this magical blanket lifts into the air, lifting you and rocking you gently in the wind. And you feel so at peace, lifting you higher and higher until you see the forest below you, and you see the mountains in the distance, and you know that you are safe, lifting you above the clouds now, lifting you above the planet, lifting you into space, and you are free. You are at peace. As you notice our beautiful blue marble of the planet below you, you feel connected. You feel at one. And from your heart, you send gratitude to planet Earth and to all of humanity. You extend this gratitude through your heart as you float in space, sending her love, gratitude, and peace to the planet, to the people. Peace, peace. Feel peace throughout your entire body, from your toes all the way up to the top of your head. And filling your entire body with peace, sending peace through your heart. To all of humanity who suffers, sending love, sending peace. In this space, your angels and guides and ancestors embrace you, bringing you words, bringing you the energy of peace to calm your spirit, to calm all of humanity, and to calm all of the creatures of Earth and Mother Earth herself. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya.
At this point, I'll be reading the Ministry of Prayer affirmations. I will be reading the first set, and then I will ask Ramona if she can do the second round, and then Sharon. Thank you. I relax and become a vessel for peace and a soothing presence to those around me. Turning within, I am centered in peace that covers every circumstance and concern. Every heartbeat sends a signal to my body and mind. Peace, peace, peace. I relax, I relax into peace. I am a radiating center of peace, blessing the world. I demonstrate peace in my own life and interactions with others. When I choose peace, I make a positive impact on the world. My heart is a sacred space of peace. Powerfully, peacefully, I speak to right wrongs and improve conditions. I bring about peace through my words. I am so grateful to know that I am surrounded by a loving divine presence that inspires me to be the peace I wish to experience. Today, I consciously choose peace as the guiding principle in all that I think, say, and do. Peace is already present deep in the experience of humanity, and its reverberation is known and felt by every being in our global community. Peace is joy, joy is peace. This spiritual truth now resides within the heart of all beings in this moment and forevermore. There is only one perfect heart of peace, and it lives in me now. My faith reveals to me now ways to overcome any false beliefs, bring me perfect, brings me perfect peace. Peace is my priority. I'm open to this moment. I am a living, breathing example of the kind of peaceful world I want to live in. I am peace with everyone and everything. I am peace the world needs to see. I am peace. Peace is my choice. I shine my light. It uplifts me and goes out into the universe as it touches everyone, everywhere. I am a perfect example of the peace I feel each day. With my heart and ears, I feel and listen in God. I feel and hear the joys of life. I am part of life. I listen with love and in peace. The divine as peace is everywhere, and I'm open to receive it. I am guided, guarded, and supported by the divine presence and essence of peace. I am a master of peace, shaping, learning, and allowing my personal conversation and action grow through, in, and around diversity and all spiritual path of faith. I am peace. Peace is now. I affirm peace in my mind.
I relax and become a vessel for peace and a soothing presence to those around me. Turning within, I am centered in peace that covers every circumstance and concern. Every heartbeat sends a signal to my body and mind. Peace, peace, peace. I relax into peace. I am a radiating center of peace, blessing the world. I demonstrate peace in my own life and interactions with others. When I choose peace, I make a positive impact on the world. My heart is a sacred space of peace. Powerfully, peacefully, I speak to right wrongs and improve conditions. I bring about peace through my words. I am so grateful to know that I am surrounded by a loving divine presence that inspires me to be the peace that I wish to experience. Today, I consciously choose peace as the guiding principle in all that I think, say, and do. Peace is already present deep in the experience of humanity, and its reverberation is known and felt by every being in our global community. Peace is joy, joy is peace. This spiritual truth now resides within the heart of all beings in this moment and forever. There is only one perfect heart of peace, and it lives in me now. My faith reveals to me now ways to overcome any false beliefs and bring me perfect peace. Peace is my priority. I am open to this moment. I am a living, breathing example of the kind of peaceful world I want to live in. I am peace with everyone and everything. I am at peace in the world in peace the world needs to see. I am peace. Peace is my choice. I shine my light. It uplifts me and goes out into the universe as it touches everyone everywhere. I am a perfect example of the peace I feel each day. With my heart and ears, I feel and listen in God. I feel and hear the joys of life. I am part of life. I listen with love and in peace. The divine as peace is everywhere, and I am open to receive it. I am guided, guarded, and supported by the divine presence and the essence of peace. I am a master of peace, shaping, learning, and allowing my personal conversation and action to grow through in and around diversity and all spiritual path of faith. I am peace. Peace is now. I affirm peace in my mind.
I relax and become a vessel for peace and a soothing presence to those around me. Turning within, I am centered in peace that covers every circumstance and concern. Every heartbeat sends a signal to my body and mind. Peace, peace, peace. I relax into peace. I am radiating center of peace, blessing the world. I demonstrate peace in my own life and interactions with others. When I choose peace, I make a positive impact on the world. My heart is a sacred space of peace. Powerfully, peacefully, I speak to right wrongs and improve conditions. I bring about peace through my words. I am so grateful to know that I am surrounded by a loving divine presence that inspires me to be the peace that I wish to explore. Today, I consciously choose peace as a guiding principle in all that I think, say, and do. Peace is already present deep in the experience of humanity, and its reverberation is known and felt by every being in our global community. Peace is joy, joy is peace. The spiritual truth now resides within the heart of all beings in this moment and forevermore. There is only one perfect heart of peace, and it lives in me now. My faith reveals to me now ways to overcome any false beliefs and brings me perfect peace. Peace is my priority. I am open to the moment. I am a living, breathing example of the kind of peaceful world I want to live in. I am peace with everyone and everything. I am peace the world needs to see. I am peace. Peace is my choice. I shine my light. It uplifts me and goes out into the universe as it touches everyone everywhere. I am a perfect example of the peace I feel each day. With my heart, ears, I feel and listen in God. I feel and hear the joys of life. I am part of life. I listen with love and in peace. The divine is peace is everywhere, and I am open to receive it. I am guided, guarded, and supported by the divine presence and essence of peace. I am a masterpiece shaping, learning, and allowing my personal conversation and actions grow through, in and around diversity and all spiritual path of faith. I am peace. Peace is now. I affirm peace in my mind.
Thank you so much. May I just take this moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to Reverend Dr. Rima Bonario for her beautiful opening and centering. And if I may, in behalf of all of us in the center, thank you, Dr. Rima. Thank you, Jack, for that incredible sound that you create with your instrument. So amazing, so soothing and calming. Love you. Of course, thank you, Karen, for your sound bath. Karen, by the way, Karen could not be physically present here tonight. She's taking a mini self-care day off. So, no, she's always with us in beautiful spirit. And but she's watching. She said she'll be watching us. We actually recorded Karen's sound bath last Thursday. It was just amazing to listen to her because I was here and we're listening live, and listening it recorded is just the same effect. And and of course when we say we recorded, I was watching and Yvonne was doing all the work. So, but of course tonight's celebration would not be complete without our very dear Yvonne, of course. Thank you, Yvonne, for doing what you do. You do an awesome work for our center, as you always get to show and deliver our message of peace to our global friends and family. Thank you so much. And of course, thank you to our dear Revs. Thank you to Reverend Stacy and Reverend Cheryl and to our Ministry of Prayer team especially with the beautiful affirmations. Oh my God, that was amazing. Who are constantly and unceasingly praying and holding up the idea of peace for our community and the entire planet. Thank you. And of course, to all our dear congregants, our community, and to all of us present here. And even if you're joining us, the Heart of Peace for the first time, thank you so much. We would love to see you again next month. We will be back to our regular day, which is the second Wednesday of October, which is October 14th, I believe. And we'll be back to probably, regular hours, 6 to 7. We went a little bit, we extend our time today. And for our closing prayer, yes, another treat. May I gratefully ask our dear Reverend Wanda to bless us with your benediction.
So it's been an honor to be with each individual here with an open heart and an open mind to embrace the idea of peace in our physical body, in our body of ideas, in our community, and in our world. So from this place, let us know at a very, very deep and perfect level that each one here is already the divine idea called peace. Each individual here is a minister of peace, a minister of love, love in action, peace moving through the world, through the home, through this center, through the Walmart store, wherever it is, peace is. Wherever you are, the ministry of peace lives. Embracing this moment as food for our soul. It is the language that resonates with our heart, with our mind, with our body, with our mission. And so it is that as we leave here, we remember to remember. We remember the affirmations and the feeling of being uplifted and united with the highest purpose for ourselves and for the world. Everywhere is God. Everything is God in action. Every bird in the sky, every cloud, every motorist, whether they know it or not, on the road is an ambassador of this one life, this one love, this one truth. From this moment, we are in divine agreement to stay awake, to stay open, to walk and talk and speak the peace that we know is true at the very center and the circumference of all things. A new attitude, not just for tonight, but for tomorrow morning and the evening and the night, because this is our divine nature and it has been revealed in a way that each one understands. So as we open our eyes and turn our attention back in this room, we never forget. We never forget. We never forget. And in the moment that may look different from this one, remember the sound of my voice and remember to remember. And so it is that we now go our way in peace, having been uplifted by the words spoken, the music heard, the affirmations of the truth of our divine and human being. And so it is. Amen.
We have come into a time where change is inevitable. And as the world we live in changes around us, there is a place that nurtures you with compassion, love, and brings out your inner strength. At the Las Vegas Center for Spiritual Living, we work to create a world that works for everyone. By sharing both personal and spiritual tools, we can help you navigate through and create a life you love. If mindfulness, prosperity, abundance, and peace are on your list of what you're looking for, come join us and be part of something wonderful. Wherever you are in your spiritual path, you are always welcome here. Join us in person or as live stream on Facebook each Sunday. For more information, visit us at www.lasvegascsl.org.